Bore da, dosbarth melyn. So this morning, as our topic has been all about the Lion King this week, I thought it'd be really interesting for you to share your circle of life. So the main events that are really interesting that have happened throughout your life so far, okay? Now, Miss Nixon will have a lot more to write about because unfortunately I am a little bit older than you, even though I do act the same age. But you will still have some really important things that you will remember from when you were really little. Now, Mummy and Daddy can help you with this, your brothers and sisters. And what Miss Nixon would like you to do is in your flow chart, which Miss Nixon has saved, which looks like this, you need to write the different events that have happened throughout your life. So the very first one that we must record is that we were born. So you can write your birthday. So Miss Nixon has written hers here. I know you can't see it very well because of the light, boys and girls. So, on March the 27th, Miss Nixon has drawn a big balloon saying, "It's a girl." That's when Miss Nixon was born, okay? So you might want to draw yourself as a baby, you might want to draw your family holding you, but Miss Nixon was the first born in her house. There was no big brothers or sisters for me. Then, when I was 1 year old, I then learned to walk, okay? Now, you might have been a little bit older, you might have been a little bit younger, I don't know. That's where you're going to need your help from them. But these are all really important events that have happened throughout your life. Not much happened then between the age of 1 and the age of 3. I might have started to learn to talk, so you could start writing about that. You might have gone on your first holiday. You might have had a baby brother or sister. But when I was 3... Miss Nixon went to school. I started school. I went to a playgroup, a nursery. So I've drawn my school and I've written 3 years old. Then at 4 years old, Miss Nixon was super lucky and I became, it says, "You're a big sister." I became a big sister to a little brother who I chose his name, and it was so special. So that's a really big event that happened in Miss Nixon's life. So I've written that when I was 4 years old. When I was 5 years old, Miss Nixon moved house. So Miss Nixon's mummy, daddy and her little brother, we moved to a new house, and that's something I can remember as well. When I was 9 years old, I went on my first school trip, and this is my tent. We camped in a little tent, me and my friends, and we went on a residential trip, a bit like the boys and girls upstairs when they go to Llangrannog. So your job is to share your... Miss Nixon's would go on quite a bit more than that. So Miss Nixon might talk about when I went to university, to big school, when I learnt to drive a car. I might talk about when I had my first teaching job. But the big events that would have happened in your life are things like learning to ride a bike, going on holiday, and maybe saying your first word, walking, crawling. So you'll need lots of help from Mummy with these. Now, you don't have to show yours in a diagram like this. Miss Nixon drew hers. You could use pictures, okay? But I want you to talk to me then. Talk me through your circle of life using full sentences and a nice big clear voice. You could do it by showing me photos. You could make a PowerPoint slide. Lots of you like to do that on Mummy's phone or on the iPad. Last week when you were writing about your toys, your stories for your favourite toy. So if that's how you want to present it, that's fine. But you must make sure you're talking me through, okay? I cannot wait to see all of the wonderful things that you boys and girls have been so lucky to get up to during your such a little life so far. And don't forget to send them in on Seesaw. See you soon.